go. I have to say the music is pretty freaking cool. Let's go max. There's only two. Full screen or... Okay. But the music's fine. The volume... Well, it's actually pretty loud, actually. Hold on. Get that down slightly. I feel like... Yeah, that's going to be better. Go a little bit higher. I think there is probably fine. We'll see with the voices though. Yeah. Let's try that. Weird. From the actual graphics of the game, like from screenshots and stuff, I didn't realize it was like pixel art. It seemed like not pixel art at all. Like, this is a surprise to me. I guess it is pixel art. Huh. It is pixel art. Whoa, so delivery, little China. Dude, look at that. You can descend or ascend.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14 FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Okay, I'm underway.
You're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was
much better
driver
this way.
14 FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
Dude, I actually went the right way without knowing.
Welcome to Cloudpunk.
Okay. Do I have a map? I do. Okay, so straight ahead. Then, is it here that we turn? Yes, it is. And then, not next turn. Not a lot of music, just a lot of sounds, it seems. Just like get out at any point? You can. Very interesting. Okay. Oh wait, you actually control the character? So I can't jump. You can only move around so much. It's very limited movement. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sold on the pixel art. I mean, it doesn't look bad.
14 FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. The kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Wait,
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14 FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14 FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
This feels very, dude. This feels very, like a mix. I like the environments though. Look at this. Look at the thing on the wall, man. That's so cool. Also, I'm gonna move myself again. Hold on. Here. This feels pretty nice. It feels like, honestly, it kind of feels like, oh god. Feels like I'm driving like the cab from like Corbin Dallas's cab from The Fifth Element, you know? Is this the Marrow? How is that any different than the other place?
Hey, 14 FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the Ascenders.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
Not those again.
Say again, 14 FC.
Sorry, just making a kinda joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency, based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the Ascenders. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Havas field frequency.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. Seems like the 2 maps were identical.
They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Novalis without vert fields.
Okay, this is brand new.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid, but the grid holds everything together in the city.
Look at that, dude. We are in the Marrow. And look at that. Look at the town down there.
The mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
It's like the water, like,
And
rose.
it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
Can I park here? I can park here. Merchants. Where do I park the car, dude? Seems like it is. This is where I need to park the car, but it doesn't work.
Faster,
Do I go
harder,
here?
Stronger. Find a will you.
I guess not. I guess I'll just park here. Oh, okay. It is here. Oh. Trixie Dio. Hello?
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Isn't that a pancake?
Right, with fish flakes. Oh, it's to die for.
I wouldn't trust the fish flakes here in Novalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets. We're
All the
looking for
nets,
people to react to
plural?
different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What? No.
There's a free meal in it for you. Or would you pretend to be really annoyed? Our viewers love that.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
Okay. That's it's weird because like having played Neocab, I feel like Neocab I feel like this game nails this city. But I feel like the other game nailed the voice acting more. I feel like the voice acting in this game is a little bit underwhelming. It's not bad. It's just not great.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside?
Nope.
I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and... Oh.
What is it? Gold?
It's... old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The
Wow,
NASA
dude.
shuttles. The UN
Rude.
Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey.
Oh, they're
Everything's
dead?
going to be okay.
Sorry.
Aw.
I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I didn't get a tip. Seems to be a lot of merchants. I don't know what they do.
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Novalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Novalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always, take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse, B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
Okay. Who are you? Oh, pressing E.
What you
Okay.
looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
That voice does not fit your face, bro. It really does not. Much sweet, without caffeine but with lots of real sugar. Grade 1 water, the kind you get in the Spire, no impurities. Loads of caffeine and sugar, not expect to sleep for the next 4 hours. And you can even sell stuff. I honestly don't even
Thanks.
know what
Hey,
these
come back any-
do. Like, what does these do? It's a waiter.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Easy vegan ramen. And soda can.
Thanks for this.
Okay.
Y'all come back. You hear?
What are you? What's an engineer does?
Hey, you. I need to ask you a question.
I'm busy.
I just need a minute. I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 18.
Okay.
You're not too busy to help prevent that, are you?
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
You driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
This is actually my first night on the job.
Ah. Still, you've probably seen a lot already.
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys do anything?
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of concrete. Held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working. The city is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accidents, the city.
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual. They talk with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or they might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal.
Okay.
I'm the last real engineer. The only scientist among them all.
So how am I supposed to help?
Well, if you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably nothing. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh yeah, blue or red. Either one.
What
Oh,
about
God,
other
what?
colors?
No, blue or red is bad. Anything else means there's no problems. Unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple, well, that doesn't really matter.
Why not?
If they turn purple, well, it's too late for you to do anything anyway.
That gave me an achievement. That was so useless. Okay.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in
I mean, it's charming. It does give you like more info in the world that you're living in, I guess, which is good. But as far as I can tell, you cannot enter any building, which is not really the point of the game anyway. But also, from what I've gathered from a lot of people online, is that the game is very much this. Go from point A to point B to make deliveries, and that is it. So I guess it's going to be important to like discover new areas because it just gave me money. So you can actually walk or you can run. It doesn't seem like walking or running does anything special. I also don't know what the point of oh wait, pick up plasteel part. Oh, we have an inventory. Look at this. Oh, blue flower, a dried flower from the Eastern Peninsula. I used this as a bookmark when I was back home, but I hardly read anymore. I should throw this away, but when I think about it, going into the trash can here in Nivalis, something feels wrong and I can't let it go. A flute, my old flute. I don't want that right now. Ruined the plasteel can be melted down and reused. Maybe I can sell this to a vendor for some limbs. Okay, so this is like trash that we can sell, but that does mean there is loot just laying around. See, because when you don't know what the game is, it's hard to kind of figure this out. Basically, Mad Dog, yeah, it's basically what I gather from this. So now I know that there can be loot on the ground. I also know that you can talk to certain people only if they have a name above their head. Oh, look at this. It's really hard to tell something is there though on the ground. I think that's one? No. So you just have to kind of hug everything and kind of hope that you'll say like, oh, pick it up. Also, I don't see any timer on the screen, so I have no idea if I need anything. Let's take a look at the controls here. Inventory, action, and map. These are it. Okay, I thought maybe there was like a quest log or... But no. Also, what I've picked up is like random plasteel that is not used for anything. It just seems like it's trash. So maybe the only items I can pick up are, other than deliveries, are literally just like stuff you can sell to just make more money. I don't know why though. I don't know what's the point.
Cloudcast, Streamcast, Dreamcast.
Wait, oh.
Produces the audio content you want to hear.
Oh. Set a boardwalk. Okay. Memory chip. This has been formatted, but that just means someone else can use it. Okay. Don't know what the deal is with that, but sure. No, I have not. From what I gather, I never played any Animal Crossing games, and I've looked at what the gameplay was and stuff. I don't think that's for me. Even watching the trailers, it really did not appeal to me. Oh. I don't know what my security code is. I know you can cheat the time too in that game, but like just the idea of having to wait every day to do like just a little bit more, it's just weird to me. A punch card. It's a punch card. It's covered in holes. They seem random, but there's a pattern. The card itself is heavy and thick. It feels like it could survive a bomb blast. I did see a door that had like a kind of like a panel. Not the auto cache, but like something else. They really nailed the atmosphere for this game, for sure. See, there it is. That. Can I not? No. Can't use it.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood. My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?